Hi, I'm Brad. I'm a worship pastor. I give Planning Center a 5 out of 5, and for more reviews, you can click below. Before Planning Center, I was just using a spreadsheet, and I would have January through June across the top. I'd have all my positions that I need to fill down the left, and I filled them in, and man, it was obsolete like 2 weeks in. People were saying, I can't make this. I don't know what I'm doing in June. It's just January. Come on. So big improvement when we went to Planning Center, that's for sure. I chose Planning Center after seeing it presented at a conference that I was attending, and a church much larger than ours was using it. They recommended two or three other online organizational softwares that were possible at the time, but they were using Planning Center Online, so I thought, hey, I'll start there. So I got the demo model or whatever it's called, and I could see how it would benefit us. And I loved the part where you could send requests out to your team, but then after that, they would automatically get reminders whenever you want them to receive them, the day of rehearsal, the day before rehearsal, the day before the service they're scheduled for, or whatever. I also liked the capability of on my phone receiving a text message when somebody has either accepted a request or declined a request. And if they declined it, on my phone pops up 7 or 8 other bass players that could fill that position. So I could right there send a request to the next guy in line, and then receive the accept or decline from him whenever he received it. In the early days, I did have a little bumps along the way, just learning how to set it up to where it would actually meet our needs in the best way. So there were a few times early on when I had to call Planning Center helpline, and they were very helpful and helped me get out of some messes and helped me reorganize some things or think a little bit differently to where it would help our flow be a little bit better. But after, I'd say probably after about the first 3 or 4 months, we had our structure the way we wanted it, and actually basically the same way we have it today, 10 or 12 years later. So yeah, just a little bit of a learning curve at the beginning, but after that, things have been smooth sailing for the most part. Yeah, if you're considering some kind of an organizational software for your worship team or other teams that you have in the organization of your church, I highly recommend Planning Center, and it's scalable. They have different monthly rates that you pay for the service based on how big your team is, how many services you have, and other preferences that you have. And so you can kind of fit it to wherever you are right now, but it'll also grow with you. We're actually now, I think, in the top the top tier, like unlimited services, unlimited team members, et cetera, et cetera. But we didn't start there. We started at a lower tier and then moved our way up as the needs came.